Hello, hello, hello. It's Big Bob. And it's Friday, July the 21st, 2017. And today's word is His. And of course, the idea of His brings up the whole truth that who do we belong to? And who does this, who owns everything? It's God, of course. God owns everything, and we are His. He is ours because we receive Him, but He is the ultimate. He is the everything. He's the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. And so we do well to respect the Lord and His wisdom, His grace, and His kindness. We do well to respect the fact that He is the Master. He is the one who knows what's happening. Now, I've been so busy. I keep thinking I'm going to get less busy. I keep thinking, well, just another day or two and things are going to slow down. And it just hasn't happened. And it's affecting the ability I have to go through and do extra steps I normally do. Normally, I type it all up. I do the audio version. I have a little minute 15 video promo. All that stuff is just pretty much not happening because I've got a full-time deal here with the family to take care of the family and go out and buy things and do things and just trying to catch up. When you move, everything kind of gets put into the spinner. So I'm catching up now on all the things that I have to catch up on. And it's happening, but at the same time, it's not easy and it's not a quick process. It takes a little bit of time. Alrighty, well, today's word's His, and Jesus, of course, is the main deal. Jesus is the main deal. Jesus is who everything belongs to. Now, if I walk through my life and I understand that God is the one who owns everything, and the Lord is the one that has everything, it frees me up. I don't have to be so concerned about little tiny minutia. I don't have to be worried about all the little things that make people upset. I can kind of kick back and just relax and just enjoy living, just enjoy life, have a joy about life. We just learned yesterday that O.J. Simpson's going to be released from the prison where he served 9 years. And of course, there's a family that's very upset about that. And whenever I see that family, I always just think, yeah, it's a shame that Ron Goldman is dead. It's a shame that they lost their family member. But I don't think that Ron would want them. I don't think God wants us to spend the rest of our lives just absorbed and consumed, and that's all we can think of, and we eat, live, and breathe revenge and payback. And they talked about punishment, that they're going to make sure that OJ is punished, and it's never going to be good enough, it's never going to be enough. And I think if he just paid the $33 million just right out of his pocket, so here's $33 million, they would never be satisfied. They would just say, you know what, not good enough, not good enough, not good enough. Their whole lives, and that's because of a lack of forgiveness. When we forgive, as the Lord told us to forgive, then we release, and we say, you can say beforehand, no, I don't believe that robbing that bank and spilling the lemonade container all over the new floor, I don't think that was the right thing to do. But at the same time, eventually, you have to just say, you know what, it's over. And I'm not going to continue to hang on to the past. I'm not going to continue to rehearse and review. Oh, and that was lemonade, and I put 4 cups of sugar in that, and that sugar was important. I'm never going to get that sugar back again. Oh no! And that lemon, I grew those lemons. I washed those lemons. I cut those lemons in half, and those lemons were precious, and those lemons gave their lives, and he just spilled the lemonade. Oh my God! And yeah, you can get all freaked out and excited, and and obsessed about the lemonade or about the money that was stolen. But at the same time, you have to, Ethan, be nice. So you have to understand that, well, you know, there's no reason to cry over spilled lemonade. All right, be okay. Okay, Ethan, be nice, sweetheart. All right, Ethan. Shh. All right, son, you got it? All right. So today, let's renew our faith, renew our hope, renew our love for Jesus, and let's focus on Him. Let's focus on Him. Let's focus on Him, and make sure that He is our source. We realize that everything belongs to Him, including the bad people who have hurt us that need to pay. I was hurt very significantly by one old lady, but guess what? I don't spend my days driving around. I'm going to look for that old lady. I'm going to get her. I'm going to fix her wagon. She's going to pay. No, we just don't have any contact at all, and we don't do anything at all. We don't contact, and we don't worry about it, and we just let her go. I mean, you know, she's going to have to stand before God and answer for everything that she lied about, and the exaggerations and the mania that was surrounding the whole situation. It's just bizarre, really, really crazy stuff. I don't spend my time worrying about it. You know, I don't sit around and go, oh my, oh lands, oh boy, oh. No, I just let it fall off my back. It's not that I don't care. It's not that I don't have emotions about it. I do, definitely. But what is the point? There's no reason to waste, all my life obsessing over one thing. There's more important fish to fry, as they say. All right, do you want to give me a call? If you want to talk about this, give me a call. 213-713-8954 or 8954green at att.net. On the Twitter, it's Mr. Bob at Bob8954. And of course, you're watching Bob's Daily Devo on YouTube. All righty. Now, any other questions? Yeah, the 26th, August 26th is when we're going to have our barbecue open house hospitality potluck. So hopefully you'll plan on coming out, and we'll be either at the Golden Corral, or we're going to be at the OK Corral. We'll be at the bunkhouse. So we haven't figured this out yet. We're going to just take it one step at a time. And what else do I want to say? Oh yeah, if you just accepted Jesus, then get to a Bible-believing church and start talking to other people about the Lord. And anything else? If you want to give me a thumbs up, that'd be awesome. And subscribe. There we go. Subscribe. If you want to do subscription, got about almost 25 now. You can be the 25th. Let me go. I'm number 25. Yeah. So, all right, kiddos. Well, Lord bless you. It's a hot day out here in California. We got the freezer fixed today, so hopefully we'll get some ice going in the freezer real soon. Let's see what time it is. Oh wow, we got plenty of time. Any other questions? You have any questions? Any questions? Oh yeah. So, since we're His, then it's a nice way to say thank you is to be of service. We just dropped off some eggs over at Grandma's house because Grandma asked for some eggs. If we go out to the store, we try to be of service. If we see someone who has a shopping cart, then we say, hey, can we take the cart for you? We can do that to help you. If we see someone who's struggling with the door, we'll open the door for them. Because we're His, we want to be like Jesus. We want to be of good service. We want to be pleasant and loving. And Jesus said that we want to love our neighbor as ourselves. So in order to do that, being of good service is really, really important with that, because we're His. If we were our own person, if we just belonged to ourselves, if all we cared about was just me, then we wouldn't want to be picking up any papers. We wouldn't want to get the door for the old lady. We would not want to be helpful. We would just want to have everything about me. And people who live that way, all about themselves, always thinking about just themselves, they don't think about Him, then they're miserable. They're upset, they're angry, they're bitter, they're rageful, and they make little tiny circles they keep cutting people out. And the Lord wants us to expand our circles and to be more inclusive and more loving, so when we die, we have more people that love us and know us than ever before. And of course, if you're on the Smucker's Jar, even being on the Smucker's Jar, even being really old, you can continue to develop friendships, relationships, and you can continue to be in relationships. So, alrighty. Any other questions? Let's see. All right. Well, I will talk to you tomorrow. This is Bob. Lord bless you. And again, apologize. We don't have more time for doing more different variety of things, but this seems to be working. And tomorrow's word, go back to Philippians 2. Read Philippians 2, and that's where we're getting all these words from. All right. Until tomorrow, this is Bob. Love you.